goes down in the A final for the 8 and under novices. Wainwright's got away well. Longley's in there as well. And it is Lewis Longley out there in front. Wainwright's there in the 2. Looks like Brentford in 4. But it is Lewis Longley, your leader, from Joseph Wainwright in the 2. Bobby Brentford in 3. And now we've got a change of the leader. Joseph Wainwright has gone to the front. Longley's in 2. Brentford in 3. Holdsworth in 4. Kirkland in 5. Into the final turn now, and it's looking good here for Joseph Wainwright. As Joseph Wainwright for Cyclo Park will take it. Longley's going to get the 2. Brentford in 3. Holdsworth in 4. Cowlard 5. There we go then. This is the 9 to 11-year-old novices B final. Matthew Redwood out there for the Hawks, out there in front. Martin Ngachi there moving through into 2 spot. 999. Finn Wootton in 3rd place. 19 Alistair Marsden in 4. It looks like Matthew Redwood's going to take the win in this one. 9 to 11-year-old novices A final. Omar Elmanor's got away well. So too Ben Wilcox, Chef Glory, and 674 Robert Head not far away either. It could be Ben Wilcox, it is. And then in the 3rd, the 29 of Alfie J. Willis. In the mix as well, George Flory trying to make up places out. Battles on for 4th spot. Dylan Merrick in there with George Flory. As they come down the final straight, Omar Elmanor is going to take the win for Peckham. Omar takes it, and the 2nd place goes to Ben Wilcox. 4th night for the 12 and 14-year-old novices. Max Henderson looking for the clean sweep. Here he goes into turn number 1. With Tom Winwood at the back for Bournemouth, but it's Henderson out there in front from Hariti there in the 2. Oh, one of the Andover riders goes crashing to the ground. That looks like Rufus Llewellyn. But the win goes to Max Henderson, followed by in 2nd Zakiri Rati. Then in 3rd was Sam Kilsey. 10-year-old B final now on the track. So Oliver Nisco it is out there in front. So Nisco it is your leader. Zach Rendell Todd in a battle with Dan Fryer for 2nd. So Oliver Nisco it is the leader. Dan Fryer in the 2. And down the final straight, here he comes. 46 on the plate. Oliver Nisco takes the B final for the 10-year-olds. 11-year-olds B final now on the go. Ellie Junker out there in front, looking good, going very quick. It's Ellie in front from the 38 of Toby Maynard. In the 2, Dan Pearce trying to go on the outside there in about 4th place, and whipping through the positions there. Hardy White gone from about 5th to 2nd, but Ellie Junker is the young lady they've all got to catch, and she's coming down that final straight. It looks like she's going to hold on for the win. Ellie Junker, great ride from her. She takes the win. 14.5 Hardy White in 2nd. Here we go, Open Cruiser B final, Rick Cogley, just out in the yards from the line in the semi, makes him a hot favourite for this, and he goes into turn number 1, your leader. Woodcock it is out there in front, from Gary Willats there in the 2, Dan Sturgeon in 3, Grifter in 4, and 80 runs in 5. Down that 3rd straight now, 80 Woodcock. Does he have better luck on that final straight than he had in the semi-final? Looking good for the win. Adrian Woodcock. Willats is going to get 2. Sturgeon in 3. And it's going to be Max Bagger in 4 just ahead of Matt Griffin. 12-year-old B-file Izzy Cope in there with Broden Howarth and Ben Starkey. Peter Crowson from the outside. Andrews Holgren on the inside. So Cope is your leader. Broden Howarth in the 2. Bournemouth 1st and 2nd in this one. So it's Izzy Cope leading, Broden trying to find a way through. Coming back at her. Starkey's there in the 2, Holden in 3, Crowson in 4. Oliver Webb in 6th. But Izzy Pope hanging on. Broden Howarth coming back for one last go. But Izzy Pope does enough to hold on. Takes the B final. Broden in 2. 13-year-olds, just the 3 in the B final for this one. It's going to be Nathan Rogers, Tommy Garner, Hayden Hill. It's Nathan Rogers out there in front. Hayden Hill in the 2, Tommy Garner in 3. So out there in front, 77 on the plates. Nathan Rogers, Hayden Hill and Tommy Garner. Again, 3 riders back for the B final on the 14-year-olds. It's Ben Thompson, Dante DeVarnew and Matt Pullen. Dante's gone ahead. Attaining the lead. Matt Pullen's not far behind and he's going now for 2nd.
Good boy, man.
But Dante's out there in front. Then Matt Pullen in 2, Ben Thompson in 3 now. Down the final straight. Dante takes it, Pullen in 2, Thompson in 3. Katura Davison and Sonny Fowler 1 and 2 in the 15-year-old B final. It looks like Sonny out there in front, Katura in the 2. In the 3 in Marcus Spinola. In 4 Reese Lucas and in 5 William Bassett. Sonny Fowler, Katura Davison, Marcus Spinola, the 1, 2, 3. And after Davison, Mayo got the 2nd. Super Cruiser B final. Chris Carter got away well with Nick Priest in the 2 spot. These 2 proved well clear of Kevin Carlin, Billy Stapple. Carter out there in front, Priest in the 2, Stapple in 3, Hillwood in 4, Carlin, Lewis, Stark and Young. That's the order as they come down the final straight. Carter now, here comes Hillwood around the outside and James Hillwood takes it.
Well done, Chris.
Carter Priest, regional payback B final. Day goes down, B final in for regional payback. Shane Francis out of luck in the semi, crashing out. He's out there in front in this one. Jordan Firmer there in the 2 spot. Gary O'Brien up in the 3. Darren Utley trying to find a way past the 16X of Will Smith. Shane Francis is from Firmer, O'Brien. And that's the order. James Ross down, this is all the main event for the 6 and unders.
Go!
And it looks like Harry Elliott was away well, so too Elsa Rendell, Todd, Harrison Davis up the inside. And Xander Wright, so out in front, it is Elliott from Elsa Rendell, Todd. Then Xander Wright, Harrison Davis, James Trowbridge, Charlie Granger. So it's Harry Elliott out there in front, Elsa's in 2, Xander's in 3, Trowbridge in 4, Harrison 5. We're going into the final turn now. Elsa Rendell top trying to move up the inside, isn't quite close enough. Harry Elliott out there in front for Andover. It looks like the locals are going to take the first A final. And it's Elliott from Torrington. Just so Xander Wright gets the crowd. Trowbridge, Davis. And the number 26 being held back. We're going to go on the final 22, the 7-year-olds A final. For Greenwich, Lucas Ellis. For Brixton, Oak Buchan. For Andover, Arne Esselmont. For Knightwood, Freddie Lampard. For Bournemouth, Joshua Peddle. For Peckham, Lorenz Patton. For Barking Dagenham, Ewan Monday. And for Bournemouth, Billy Brown. The game goes down, all eyes on Billy Brown. Lorenz Patton in there as well, but Brown's already pulled away down the first straight. Patton's there in the 2. With Lorenz Patton chasing hard in the 2 spot. Monday's in 3. Then it's Joshua Peddle in 4. But it's Billy Brown still out there in front. Where's Lorenz Patton's challenge? Is he going to get close enough? Billy Brown still out there in front. Lorenz Patton in the 2. Ewan Monday in 3. And it's going to be all on this final straight. Can Lorenz Patton get close enough? He is closing. And Billy Brown is hanging on here. Across the line. Brown will take it. So just about a length. Patton gets the 2. Monday in 3. Pedal, Ellis 4 and 5. And there's the 4th photo for the 7 to 8 year old girls. For Peckham, Justine LePro. For Dagenham, Amy White. For Gosport, Lily Adams. For the Hawks, Stephanie Webb. For Gosport, Grace Campbell and Hannah Hedges. And for Peckham, Sky Wright and Clemence Dupre. Grace Campbell will be looking for 4 out of 4 here. Hannah Hedges got away well though. And she's up the inside, but here goes Grace there, pulling away to the front. By about a length and now pulling away again. Down into turn number 1. So it's Grace Campbell, your leader, for Stephanie Webb there in the 3rd. And then in the 259 next. That's Sky Wright back in the 4th. So Grace Campbell still there in front. Hannah Hedges closing all the time. Stephanie Webb back in the 3rd spot. Sky Wright in 4th. As they come down into the final straight now. And it looks like Grace Campbell, is she hanging on? Hannah Hedges is coming back at her. And this one's going to be close on the line. Hannah Hedges and Grace Campbell together. A final now coming up for the 8-year-olds. For Bournemouth, Tyler Wright. For Cycling Park, Rossi O'Brien and Harry McCann. For Dagenham, Lucy Monday. For Bournemouth, Ryder Joyce and Josh DePreez. For the Midlands, Jack Bowditch. And for Gosport, Casey Markley. That goes down, we're racing. Jack Bowditch away well, Casey Markley up the inside, Ryder Joyce back in the 3rd spot. Into turn 1 is Casey Markley out there in front, Bowditch in the 2. Then in 3rd, Ryder Joyce. And now up in the 4th goes Tyler Wright. Coming back down towards me now is Casey Markley out there in front. Bowditch in the 2. 3 is Ryder Joyce, 4 Tyler Wright, 5 Josh DePreez. Also Lucy Monday in 6 as they go down the final straight. Casey Markley looking good here. Gospel as the DC Cycles. Bowditch gets the 2, White in 3, DePreez, Ryder Joyce, 9-year-olds A final now on the go. For Bournemouth, Adam Prince. For Runnymede, Sam Lewis. For Cyclopark, Thomas Greenwood. For Peckham, Francisco Stefano. For Cyclopark, Luca Thurlow. For Andover, Johnny Hart. For the Midlands, Rocky O'Brien. And for Gosport, Lucas Craig. That goes down, we're racing and it looks like Rocky O'Brien got away well, but Luca Thurlow goes out there in front. Geordie Hart now giving chase into that 2 spot. So it's Thurlow leading it from Hart in 2nd. Lucas Craig back in 3rd. As they go down the 2nd straight, it's Thurlow out there in front. Lucas Craig from 3rd to 1st in 1 straight. Impressively forging ahead. Lucas Thurlow back in 2nd now, O'Brien is 3rd, Geordie Hart in 4th, Stefano in 5. We're down the final straight, here he comes. For Gospel UK Bike Store, Lucas Craig with impressive last half of the race. Rocky O'Brien, he's going to come through for 2nd ahead of Thurlow. A final for the 10-year-olds. For Dagenham, Daniel Witt. For Hurston, Boyd Marnham. For Runnymede, Robbie Hall. For Bournemouth, Oakley Hassel. For Gosport, Charlie Black. For the Hawks, Emily Hutz. For Peckham, Nathan Dupre. And for Runnymede, Ben Curling. Day goes down, we're racing, 10-year-olds. Curling got away well, he's going away from the rest of the field already. Dupre in the mix there. With Charlie Black and Emily Hutt trying to go up the inside as Prey in 2nd, Hutt in 3rd, Black, Norman. So it's Thompson out, Curling still leading it. Then in 2nd place to Prey. 3rd is Emily Hart. There's a bit of a scramble back in 4th. Charlie Black, Birdman and Robbie Hall all battling it out there for the 4th spot. But it looks like Curling's got this one in the bag again. But who's going to get the 2nd? The Prey and Hart almost together across the line. Going to be close. Okay, final number 27, the 11-year-olds A final. From Merton Saints, Dexter Razzle. For Hurston, Josh Marnon. For Cyclopark, Tyler Carter. For Runnymede, Oscar Ricketts. For Gosport, Zach Shue. For Dagenham, Alec Munday. For Gosport, Travis Wilson. And for Andover, Morgan Whiteley. There we go, this could be another close one. Travis Wilson away there, so too is Zach Shue and Morgan Whiteley up the inside. But it's Zach Shue in the lead just as they go into turn number 1. So it's Shue out there in front. Whiteley, Wilson now moving through into second spot. And going into the second turn, it is Shue in front, Wilson in 2, Whiteley's in 3, Carter's in 4. The rest of the riders going through, and now going down the last turn, Zach Shue is just in front. Here comes Travis Wilson on the final straight. Zach Shue, Travis Wilson is close.